Guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So we are on to our October favorites, and it is technically Halloween today when I am filming this. I will have this up in the next couple days. I'm a little late. Usually I try to get this video up by today. What are you gonna do? As you know, this month is typically my all-time favorite month of the year. I call it Scary Movie Month. I just love like watching a bunch of classic horror movies. So that's what I want to know in the comments for favorites, is what is your all-time favorite scary movie? And even if you're not really a horror fan, like movie goer, I'm sure there's still one out there that you've seen that you've kind of liked or you have a soft spot for. I'm gonna go with just the original Halloween. I think it's classic, although if you have never seen the rendition that Rob Zombie did in 2007, amazing. I loved it. So I'm gonna have to go with Michael Myers. You know how it is. But yeah, I'd love to know what yours is. I love them all. I do. I'm a sucker. So I have some beauty products for you guys, and of course I have some food products as well. So let's just get into it, and I will have everything linked below for you. Can I just say another favorite real quick is the fact that my hair is finally growing back out. Yes. Okay, so first favorite this month, and I have been using this. I've showed it in tutorials, but aside from just what I've filmed and shown you, I am using this like all month. In fact, I don't think I've really used anything else all month, and that is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream by Becca. I love this stuff. Now, I will say it's so funny it's a pump. When I first got this, and I've had this a while, I remember I really liked it. I was like, whoa, this is cool. Then I used it again with my beauty blender like I normally would, and I just didn't feel like I was able to blend it in as nicely as some others. This stuff is no joke. It is so thick. It is insane. And so I kind of went away from it for a while. Something compelled me this month to just pull it back out, give it another go, and to go with my other favorite of the month, I use this Sonia Kashuk, which you can get at Target, and it's a foundation brush, and it's the number 4, and it's just a flat top brush. Put these together using a hydrating primer. I've been mainly using my Smashbox like primer water spray, but some sort of hydrating primer with this, and it works great. I love it. It's a favorite for sure, and I feel like going into November, it's gonna continue to be. I love it. Usually a beauty blender like is the go-to. It works with everything, and it makes that really nice finished look. But for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I just do not find that it pairs nicely with this. Luckily, I'm loving the combo together. I really can't even think truly of a comparison to this too, as far as like it would be comparable to blah 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 or whatever, as far as how it, like the coverage on it. I think it beats the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, which is a big statement. This stuff is truly full coverage. It feels nice on the skin. Again though, I would definitely use a hydrating primer with it. The combo just seems to work best. Love. Sticking with brushes, I have been going to my Morphe G22 brush. This is from the Gunmetal collection, and I have a whole video on like all of my gunmetal brushes I got. I have been loving this, and this is really, I mean, a stippling brush, or you can even use it for foundation. I mean, you can kind of use it for multiple things. For me, I have been loving doing my contour and blush with this, and I think what I like so much, and I used it today in fact, is that it's not super harsh. I do love using this like true flat top like contouring brush. I love this for my nose. I've told you guys that before, and that's the G31, but you technically could use this for right here too. Now, I think it works great, but it does make a much more, you know, harsh contour, and I don't know, something about this I've just been liking. Putting my bronzer on there and just kind of round motions and just kind of having it just blend in. It's like it blends for you when you're just applying it even. And then with the blush, I like to just dip into it and boom, right there, just like that, done and done. And it just, I don't know, I really, really like this brush for like multiple things this month. Speaking of bronzers, my like favorite this month for bronzing and contouring is actually the Anastasia kit. And I say actually, like kind of maybe surprising, is I've always been a fan more so of the Kat Von D contour kit. And although I still love it, I don't know, I just felt compelled to grab this bad boy this month and I can't put it down. I really, really like it. I've been mixing these two colors, in fact, to do like my bronze shade. I love it. Who knew? Now this is the powder one because now she has come out with like her cream based one too, and I do not have that. And this is like the lighter kit. I got this before she even had multiple colors of like she had like the light version, the medium version, maybe even a dark one too. And I believe this is just the light one. But like I said, I got this when this wasn't even really like labeled light or medium. I love it. I just really love it. Again, this shade obviously has seen a lot of love, the banana color, and that is so great to set your under eye. Okay, last makeup item is actually the last tutorial that I did. My makeup look was the Bite Beauty Gelato lipstick that I wore. I just think, and it's cool too because it's magnetic. I mean, you're not gonna really be able to tell, but magnetic, which I like, and it is just a beautiful like mauve color. So pretty. I'll swatch it for you guys. But that was the shade that I was wearing in that tutorial, and I've been wearing this a lot this month. Bite Beauty's formula is so creamy, but still pretty long wearing because this is just a regular lipstick, not like a liquid lip. And oh, I just love that color. I just love it. Very wearable for like anyone, even if you're kind of branching out and you don't typically wear like darker colors. This is just such a great like test the waters. Yeah, that's the cat playing with the tripod. Okay, so last item that's like beauty related but not makeup is gonna be perfume, and sometimes every month like I do and don't pick them. And this time this isn't even a full size one that I'm sharing with you, but I have been using this a lot and I still have a lot left, which is great because I really have been using this like a lot this month. Now I don't wear perfume every day, but when we go somewhere or out somewhere, usually I do. But this is the Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming perfume. I love it, and you guys know I'm terrible with scents, but oh, it just smells very mature. I don't know if that's like a scent. It just smells really good. It's not fruity at all. It's not sweet either. It's really not. Maybe a little floral. Hold on. They invented smartphones for a reason, people. I will say, I'm not someone to buy a whole lot of perfumes because I just somehow, even I'll come into like little ones like this from redeeming points or samples or whatever it is, that typically my last one I bought was a Juicy Couture one and then a Pink Sugar one, which was like last year. Like I just don't buy them that often because I get lucky and I get them. Wow, this is not cheap. So I'm looking at it on here, and for the bigger one, it is $124. For the smaller one, it's it's $94. So it's not cheap, but I gotta tell you, it does just smell really good. It says top notes of tangy red berry, even though I said it wasn't fruity, are okay. So red berry accord, grasse rose, absolute, okay, peony, and white musk as well, and the style is romantic and sultry. I mean, I get it. I agree. It's just like it's very mature is what I said. And I really like this, but I'm just terrible at just saying scents. It's a little pricey too, but I guess, you know, in a way perfume is. But I will say this is a little tiny guy, and I'm serious. I've been using it so much this month and it still looks like I really haven't made a dent in it. I love it. So as you guys know, I usually try to share like some food products with you guys. Now, I have kind of a random mix this month, but I want to share them with you. So the first one, and I've been showing these like empty for you guys, and I actually haven't shown you a true package, and I had an extra pack and I'm like, let's show. So these are the Pop Village Crunchy Puff Sticks Rice Sticks. They're huge. Look how big they are. And I love them. They're over by the rice cake section in the grocery store. This one in particular is 30 calories per barrel. That's what I call them, barrels. And I love just putting this on my plate with like vegetables and hummus. Like I'll usually make myself, that's like a go-to snack tray for me, is like a little bit of vegetables, a little bit of crackers sometimes, like Mary's crackers with hummus. And then I've been putting one of these on there, and I just love chewing on it like I'm a rat. I do, and they just taste so good. I did mention these in one of my last empties videos of like vegan empties, and I did say they do make a wheat version of this, and I did not like the wheat ones, but the original, good stuff. Okay, another one is from, oh, and those were from Sprouts specifically, but I'm sure multiple places sell them. So the next one is from Trader Joe's, and I was so glad to find these. One of you guys actually told me that they were selling these now, and I'm sorry if my light just got different. The sun just went whoop. And I guess Trader Joe's now is selling acai packs, and we picked these up, and I'm so glad that these are the unsweetened ones. We've been getting them at Costco, and although I feel like they're a good price point there for how many you get, they're the original ones, and they taste delicious. Don't get me wrong, it's great, but it's a lot of added sugar in them, and I wanted to give these a shot, and we love them just as much. They do taste a little bit different, but not like enough to matter in my opinion. So happy to have found these, and I think we have like one left. This comes in a pack of 4. Love, 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 love. This is going to be in my next empties, by the way. Okay, so next item is actually a dressing, and you guys know we love the Follow Your Heart ranch dressing. It's so good. It really is. It's one of the closest, I think, out there to the real thing, and that's something we've just bought a lot. Although it is a little bit harder for us to find. It's not sold at like all of our stores around here, but recently we decided to try the Just brand. It's like Just Ranch, Just Caesar. There's all kinds of different ones. There's a mayo one too. I hear that's pretty good. Just Ranch Hampton Creek, and this is of course dairy free, egg free. It is vegan, gluten-free. This is really good, and we actually were able to find this at Target, which was fantastic. So I would definitely get this again. In fact, this is our second one, and this one is actually like in their just aisles, like pantry section, not in the refrigerated section, so it's gonna have a little bit better of a shelf life for you as well. Good stuff, really good. Last item I'm going to include is also from Trader Joe's, and this is some sparkling water. It's sparkling mineral water with, this one is the mixed berry flavor. I got recently this mixed berry one and a lemon one, like them both, but I would say that the berry is a little bit more my thing, and I bought like 4 of these and I have one left, and this is going in the fridge after. But I have just been on a kick of sparkling water, and I really like these ones. This is 1.25 liters, so just over a liter, and I really like having this with like my meals. And I don't usually drink it like throughout the day, like just to have. It's more so like with a meal. I like to have it because I was so addicted to always having a soda with my meals and all day, and I just kind of find this is a good substitute for me because it's still that carbonated feel. Yeah, I really like it. I will say, for those that are like someone that watches for that, like the LaCroix out there have the 0 sodium, and this one technically is 35 milligrams of sodium, so it's not 0, but it's not too bad. Yeah. As far as favorite shows this month, you know, I feel like what comes to mind is what shows have like Nate and I been watching together and stuff. It would have to be American Horror Story. We are still trying to finish up season 5, which was like the hotel one, and you know what I'm talking about if you watch it because it's on Netflix now. We haven't finished, but we're like halfway, and we are on the new season that's out for everyone right now, and I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I want to say it's like really a favorite, just because we haven't really we're not sure how we feel about it. And again, I think if you're a viewer of it, you would probably say, me too. So that's the only one that's really coming to mind though as like a show. Like I said, movies, normally we like go to the movie theater and see something, but really this month we've been kind of keeping it very low key. And if you follow me, aside from just these videos and more of my vlogs, you know a lot that's been going on, and we're just kind of, you know, watching what we spend right now. But yeah, so I would say American Horror Story, but we still have to give it some more time to see how we really feel about it. Yeah. Other than that though, I think that's going to do it. Again, I would love to know what your favorite all-time scary horror movie is. And yeah, because I'm like a sucker for them, and I've just been totally enjoying like every night this month is like a new scary movie I'm watching. When I say new, they're like 40 years old and I'm just thrilled, but every night it's like, nope, we gotta watch a new scary movie. That's just the way it is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching as always. I really appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you have not already, and please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very soon.